Good morning, students. I hope you all are great. So, today we are going to discuss the back exercise of chapter 9, that is, a visit to Sea World. Students, open your page number 60 in English book. A exercise. Circle the correct word to complete the sentence. I repeat, circle the correct word to complete the sentence. In this, we have to circle the right word. 3 options have been given to you, and then you have to circle the correct word to complete the sentence. First part, Nehal loved to dash and see sea creatures. Nehal loved to dash and see sea creatures. The options are jump, talk, swim. So now what Nehal loved to do? Jump, talk or swim? The correct answer is swim. Nehal loved to swim and see the sea creatures. Second part, the aquariums had walls of dash. A. Iron. B. Glass. C. Paper. The right answer is glass. The aquariums had walls of glass. Students, you have to circle it and then write in the blank also. Third part, seeing the fish was like watching a dash. A. Thunderstorm. B. Cloud. C. Rainbow. Seeing the fish was like watching a rainbow. So rainbow is the correct answer. Circle it. Fourth part, the sea snakes were dash. The sea snakes were dash. Frightening, funny, irritating. The sea snakes were frightening. A option is the correct word. You will circle it and write it in the blank also. Fifth part, the dolphins have dash. They are asking you what the dolphins have. Legs, fingers, flippers. We have read in the chapter, students. The dolphins have flippers. Flippers is a swimming limb which help the sea animals to swim. So the dolphins have flippers. Sixth part, fish which move in groups are called dash. I told you in the chapter, fish which move in groups are called shoals. So shoals is the correct answer. You will circle it. Move on to the B exercise. Match the sentence halves to form the correct sentences. Match the sentence halves to form correct sentences. On the A side, you can check on the left side, that is the A side. Some half sentences are given and their half part is given in the B side, but you have to match it to make it the complete sentence. First, Nehal went to Sea World with. So you have to check in the B side now. C option is the correct one, students. Nehal went to Sea World with her father and her brother. You know very well that the 3 persons went to the Sea World. They were Nehal, her father and her brother. So we will match it first with C. Second, the fish had been brought from the Yellow China Sea. It is written in the D part. Match second with D because the fish had been brought from the Yellow China Sea. Third, the snake swam fast. Match it with E because the correct option is now E. The snake swam fast and glided through the water. Fourth, they stopped for eating, students, what? Ice cream and popcorn. So it is written in the A option. They stopped for ice cream and popcorn. Match it. Fifth last, the dolphins were trained to jump high in the air. The dolphins were trained to jump high in the air. You will match fifth with B option. So this was your B exercise. I hope it is clear to you. Move on to the next page number 62. That is way with words. First exercise, write the opposites of the following words. Students, you have to write the opposite of the given words. First, clever. What is the opposite of clever? That is foolish. Clever, foolish. Second, cheap. Its opposite is expensive. Cheap, expensive. Third, above. Its opposite is below. Fourth is fat. Answer is lean. Fat, lean. Next, wide, narrow. Wide, narrow. 6, heavy, light. Heavy opposite is light. 7, long. Long opposite is short. Long, short. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. 9, pick. Drop. Drop is the opposite of pick. 10, full. If something is full, then the other thing is empty. That is the opposite of full. 11, smooth. The answer is rough. Smooth, rough. 12, sharp. Sharp opposite is blunt. Sharp, blunt. Warm, cold. Warm, cold. Thick, thin. Thick, thin. So these were the opposites of the following words. You have to write down. Next is words with SP and ST. There are many words that begin with SP. Students, there are some words in English that begin with SP letters. Examples are spin, spill, spot, speak, sparrow. Now you have to think of the 5 words starting from SP and you have to write in the blank also. I have written the 5 words. If you know some other words also that are starting from SP, you can write on your own, students. There is no problem. You can write on your own. If you know better words, if you want to write something else that starts from SP, you can write it down. Space, spend, spell, spider, spoon. So these 5 words I have written. You can write down in your book. In the same way, there are some words that begin with ST. For example, still, string, strip, stove, steel. See the spelling of still, S-T-I-L-L, still. So the still word is starting from ST. In the same way, now you have to write the 5 words that starts from ST. I have written start, story, study, star, strong. You can write on your own also if you wish to write. ST, start. See, the first 2 alphabets are ST. Story, ST is story also begins from ST. Study, that also begins from ST. Now the next part, that is grammar in use. This is your new topic, that is grammar in use now. Describing words. Move on to the next page. Before starting with exercise, students, you know that what are describing words? We have done this topic. Describing words are the words that tell us more about the naming words. So the describing words which tells you more about the nouns. They tells you more about the person, place, animal or thing. They are known as describing words. And students, describing words are also known as adjectives. They are also known as adjectives. Let us see some examples. B exercise. Complete the phrases with suitable adjectives. You have to write some suitable adjectives over here. First, a dash story. A story can be big also, short also, great also, bad also. So I have written a great story. Great word is telling you that the story is great. So great is an adjective. Second, a dash flower. A dash flower. I have written beautiful flower. You can also write a pink flower, blue flower. So we have to tell the suitable adjective. A beautiful flower. Beautiful word is telling you that the flower is beautiful. A large house. A pink skirt. A small mouse. A cunning fox. A blue ribbon. A ripe banana. So these were the adjectives, suitable adjectives, which you have to write down in your book, students. The next topic is present and past tense. Next topic is present and past tense. You have to understand what do you mean, what is this present tense and what is this past tense. The tense of a verb tells us more about an action. Tense of a verb tells us more about an action. Tense tells you more about an action. The present tense is used to talk about an action happening now. See students, present tense helps you to tell you that which work is going on right now, which action is going on right now. That is the present tense. and the past tense which tells you what has happened already, which is done yesterday or it is done before, that is past tense, which tells you or talks about an action that has happened before, that is past tense. And the verb also, students, the verbs also changes according to the tenses. If it is a present tense, then we will use the first form. If it is the past tense, we have to use the second form. What does it mean, that first form and the second form? See the example of present tense: eat, drive and stand. Eat, drive and stand. Its past form is now ate. Eats past form is ate. Drives past form is drove. Stands past form is stood. So there is a difference in the verbs also. In the present tense, it was something else, that was eat. But in the past form, it will change to the second form, that is ate. And students, in the present tense, we can also add ing to the verb. In present tense, we can also add ing. See, eat was there in the present tense, we can make it eating. Drive is there, you can also write driving according to the sentence. Stand is there, we can make standing. But in the past tense, we cannot add ing. Eating is not a word, drawing is not a word. So only in the present tense you can make the ing form of the verb also. See the question now. Complete the table by changing the verb form as per the tense. Follow the first example. Now they are saying that you have to change the form of the verb according to the tense. See the first column, it is of present. Second is present with ing. And the third is past. See the first example now. They have written stand in present column. Stand is the present form, that is the present form of verb. Second column, they have made the ing form of stand, that is standing. And now the past form of this verb is stood. Stand, standing, stood. If you have to talk about a person who was standing, so we will say a person stood for you. We will use the past form if we have to talk about the action which had happened already. Second is they have written war here in the past tense. Now you have to learn these forms of verb, students. Then only you can write down that which is the present form, which is the past form. You have to learn it. So the war's present form is wear. W-E-A-R, wear. Its ing form is wearing. Wear, wearing, wore. Third, hold, holding, held. Hold, holding, held. Held is the past form of hold. Next, cook, cooking, cooked. So cooked is the past form of cook. So in this way you have to complete this table. Students, I hope that this exercise is clear to you. Please make sure that you will complete it today only. Thank you. Have a great day.